So I want to make a quick point about happiness that is less extensive than the video that I just recorded. But it's just that, I think a lot of people notice that we think that we need things. You're like, I'm unhappy, I need a better job, I need more money, I need more status, I need people to think that I'm cool, I need more subscribers, I need a better relationship. Like I just need a partner that I'll be happy. I need to learn how to, I need more skills. I need to learn how to do this. I should learn how to play guitar. Look at these other people. They can do all these things. They have more stuff than me. And so that's where I need to be happy. And people might abstractly, as I go through that, realize that's not really what makes me happy. I think that's good. That's a good recognition. But is that going to change behaviors? Because I think that when we look at most of the people interacting in the world, and I'm not just talking about neoliberals and right-wingers, but even progressive leftists on YouTube, are we fundamentally different than that, or have we just had those avenues fulfilled in different ways? And we'll just be on Twitter all the time, and we'll look at what this person said about us, and we'll think that we need to do this or have this, or I don't know. Again, a little bit off the rails, but the point that I want to make right now is that in each of those things, in money and power and status and wealth, it manifests itself mostly in compulsive behaviors and addicts, where you see the compulsive gambler or the sex addict or the drug addict or the alcoholic or whatever. It's I need more of that. I need more of that thing in order to make me happy. Everybody knows you don't actually need more of that thing. It might make you happy in the moment. It might give you a dopamine kick, but it's not really going to make you happy. In fact, it's going to make you deeply unhappy in the long term. But that's kind of a profound statement. And so in terms of okay, why am I doing most of these things? After I've gotten to the point where I can live, I have whatever, healthcare and food and a shelter, which I understand is the reason that the left exists, is in order to have a safety net for people. And insofar as we don't have that, that's not very good. But then again, objectively, we have more of that now in the U.S. than, it is true, than most places in the world currently. Actually, not in terms of healthcare, but in terms of the overall standard of living, and certainly throughout history. So we're still overall doing pretty good. And most of the people here probably are fortunate enough that they do have their basic needs met. And so once that becomes the case, then what are these other things that we're chasing after? Are we doing the things that we're doing in order to make ourselves, because just deep down we're totally at peace and we've decided to do that, which I think is the right way to go about things. But when that's the case, then one doesn't really care as much about their subscriber count or their Instagram followers or their status or the office politics or this or that, or how attractive they appear to the opposite sex, or how cool they think that their friends think that they are, because that guy's super cool and I want to. There's 100 things like that, and I think that they end up motivating behavior more than other things. And so I guess I say that all just to say, if we can agree that for somebody that's fundamentally not happy, pursuing more of the thing that they thought that they need or that they want in order to become happy but hasn't made them happy to this point is just objectively not what's going to do it. And so, but that's a bitter pill to swallow for a lot of people and a lot of us who have behaviors like that, and the things aren't as destructive as methamphetamine might be. But I don't know, the little, the mind is very nuanced, the ego is very sneaky and sly, and it will rationalize our own compulsive behaviors in a way that we can justify. But are we introspective enough to acknowledge that fundamentally we're seeking for happiness outside of ourselves from external objects, external objects and status and the which will never really get there. But we still tell ourselves through our extremely logical, rationalizing leftist minds that it will. I don't know. I think that's I don't know. That's just what I wanted to talk about. So hopefully it was worth talking about.